According to the Muslim woman, zakat or fitri is a form of obligatory charity that has the potential to ease the suffering of millions of the less privileged. Among them, some Muslims who include Alhaji Abdul Ghani Sofiyu, Alhaji Bako Ibaredelu, and Alhaji Sulema Ojo, says zakat by any Muslim who can afford it should give zakat to help the less privileged feed while breaking their fast.
What's important of it is that to purify your fasting, because there are some iniquity, misdeeds that you have committed inside this month. By the time you pay your zakat, it will purify it for you. Why the secondly is to extend the hands of generosity to those who are fasting like you. We want you also to put joy into their minds. So by the time you are eating, you are rejoicing. They themselves in their own side, they will rejoice. And the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave us what we can use to pay it out.
When you are fasting, you must give to the less privileged. You must give to your people. You must give to your neighbor. But what it says, you mentioned it's what you call mudu, which is kind of cup, a big cup, to mention whether it's rice, to mention whether it's beans, to mention whether it's millet, to mention whatever you know it can be mentioned. You give it out to people, so that whilst you are giving, it is common say that givers never lack. When you give, Allah will also replenish you.
The zakat is made for those Muslims who are fasting, so as Allah will accept your fasting in good faith. There are some people who could not have like you, and when you are buoyant, zakat will be paid by you right from your house to people outside. Even though it's a baby, you give her zakat or give him zakat, because it's significance in the sense that the beginning of fear of God starts from there.
The Muslims also emphasize the need for a Muslim to give within his or her means, as Allah forbids borrowing to give zakat. Deborah Ubefun, ITV News.